Hello world, Africa, welcome. Niger, we gather day. Welcome to episode 3 of the finalists. Great things have happened over the last 24 hours. Great, amazing sporting events. These are the moments we live for as sport fans. Moments where you enjoy an amazing event. It could be football. Yes, there was great football last night. It could be American football. Yeah, the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship were amazing actually. And you enjoy that moment. You enjoy it with your fellow fans, with your fellow colleagues. Arsenal fans, welcome. Let's enjoy this moment together now. Manchester United fans, I know you woke up feeling brighter, better. Food smells nice today. Welcome to episode 3. And yes, though we're covering tennis today, let's start from the amazing events that happened over the last 24 hours. Arsenal versus Manchester United. You know that adage? The empty can make the loudest noise. That's Arsenal for you. Omo, the bravado, the pride, the mouth. They can't beat us. We would show them Pepe in our house. We will show them who the Premier League champions are. They never win title. We are sitting at the top of the Champions League. We will show them. No European pedigree. In fact, they disrespect our 2008 treble almost winning side can compete with your 2026. That's disrespect. No. So I have a present for you. Arsenal fans, you see this? Anytime you see this jersey, anytime you see these crests, just know you're speaking to your grandfathers. Not your fathers, your grandfathers. We are going to grandfather you. You're talking about Manchester United, the greatest Premier League side. How many titles do you have? You've gone 17 seasons without a Premier League title, and you're speaking to us, the greatest side. Hey, the disrespect. Just because we've been playing around for some years and we've allowed you to play with your food where you never chop. You never chop Premier League. And we are coming for that title. I mean, it's just 12 points. 12 points. Who has come back from a 12-point deficit? Let's check the phone. Oh yeah, it's Manchester United. You're talking to Manchester United here. You're talking to Bruno Dogu. Oh my God. Arsenal fans, you're here to rejoice with us. You're here to rejoice the fact that the Premier League juggernaut, the royalty, the king is back. You should celebrate that. That is home. Manchester United is back. Carrick Ball is back. So shout out to my Arsenal fans out there. Shout out to them. You've been humbled. And I hope you've eaten your humble pie. Right. Don't disrespect us again. And also, let's go to American football. Yes, the Patriots are back at the Super Bowl. You thought you've gotten rid of them for a few years. No, they're back. They're back. Drake May, Mark Verbal, the Patriots, Super Bowl 60. And guess who they're facing? I love the prodigal son. I love that story so much. The son, he has all the traits. He's with his father. He has the resources. He decided to go and flex. And people feel like he's over. Prodigal son is gone. He's going to die. But he remembers who he is. He comes back and takes his position. That's the Seattle Seahawks. Sam Donald showing the naysayers and proving them wrong. Right? 3 touchdowns, over 300 yards. What an amazing performance. What an amazing performance. And right now we expect the Seattle Seahawks. Go check episode 2. We do expect them to finish the job. We expect them to lift that trophy. And it's going to be an amazing Super Bowl in 2 weeks. All right. It was a fun weekend. I mean, I woke up feeling on cloud 9 as a Manchester United fan. And as a fan that had to sit down diligently, patiently, listen to all those Arsenal fans brag a bit, knowing fully well that the men in black are going to show them what you are capable of. Carrick. I'm not even going to be calm anymore. Carrick, you're taking us to the top. We're winning the Premier League this year. Now let's focus on tennis while we're here. And actually, you would realize that men and women tennis actually have the very top at the quarterfinals. On the men's side, 7 of the top 8 are in quarterfinals. On the women's side, 6 of the top 8. Amazing, right? Or people might say, oh, they've not been in a lot of upsets. They love upsets. They love that underdog story, like Sam Donald. But actually, it makes for great matchup going forward. So let's quickly look at the men's bracket. You have Alcaraz, you have Demino, Zverev, and the newcomer Tien. I call him the Novak X region. He plays like Novak actually. Very cerebral. Good technique on both sides. Moves well. Can stay with you in a point and get the point at the end. Counter-attacker, actually. You have Djokovic, the grandfather, Musetti, Sinner, and Shelton. And quickly, for the women, we have Zabalenka, Swiatek, Coco Gauff, Rybakina, Pegula. No surprises here. And Anisimova, she's actually competing for titles right now. She made the US Open final last year. Svitolina, and of course the breakout star for this year. Last year it was Mboku. This year, Iva Jovic. Watch out for her. She plays some really good tennis. We'll be doing something different this time around, and we'll be looking at tiers. Starting with, of course, the title gravitas. The title moves to these guys. They won the last 8 Grand Slams. Incredible. 2 years in a row, it's one of these guys that have won each Grand Slam. That's amazing, actually. Sinner and Alcaraz, you've heard of them. Even though you don't watch tennis. Alcaraz, Sinner. Of course, you have Djokovic, the grandfather, the battle-tested general. He has the armor, and he might be ready to have a plot twist in this title. You never know. Level up, guys. Would Musetti level up? Shelton, Zverev, the demon. Is it their chance to show that actually they're ready to join the party and stop the Sinner Alcaraz movement? Stop that train, please. Guys, it's up to you. And of course, Tien playing with house money. These are the finalists. On the women's side, we have the top seeds, Sabalenka and Swiatek. We have the ice queen, Coco Gauff, the only lady that I wouldn't be surprised that she's down 2 break points in the deciding sets, and she goes on to win that same tournament. She delivers when pressure arises, at least, and she doesn't make it easy for you. You have the dangerous outsider. All 4 of these guys actually expect one of them to win the Grand Slam this year. Rybakina, Pegula, Anisimova, Svitolina. And the breakout star, Jovic. How far can she go? These are the tiers. So, what do we think is going to happen? I mean, on the men's side, I've mentioned, you can look at it. Title gravitas. The title gravitates towards these 2 kings. Will it again? Would Alcaraz come out of his brackets? Alcaraz, Demino, Zverev, Tien. Actually, no spoiler here. I expect Alcaraz to come out of it. Is Alcaraz. He's head and shoulders above every competitor on his bracket, and he's playing well. He's playing with a renewed sense of focus. On this side, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there are upsets. Djokovic could actually run him back again. Why not? I mean, he has been defying expectations for what now? Last 3 years. Did you see his Olympic run? No, never count out Djokovic. He's the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the most cerebral tennis player ever, with great impeccable technique. No. Sinner, of course, is expected to make it. Shelton will pull one out of the rabbit hats. But yeah, I do expect Sinner though to also make it to the final. And yes, we have another Sin Cara's final this time around. Sinner versus Alcaraz. Who do I think will come out on top? Alcaraz. Yes, you heard me right. In Sinner's backyard, Sinner has won the last 2 titles. But yes, I do expect Alcaraz to win. I expect Alcaraz to walk away with his first Australian Open title, finalizing the Grand Slam, each of the 4 Grand Slams. Why? He's playing with a renewed sense of focus. The rivalry with Sinner is always close, and I expect him to continue his hard-court resurgence. He won the US Open last time. I expect him to continue with the Australian Open this year. And for the women, Sabalenka, Jovic, Golf, Svitolina on this side of the bracket. Who do I expect to come out on top? The house money is on Sabalenka. She's the tournament favorite right now. Can any of them defy that prediction? Well, I won't be surprised if Golf does, but I actually do expect Sabalenka in the final. And on this other side, it's a toss-up. Any one of them could get to the final. Pegula has been playing impeccable tennis lately, and she's a dark horse that you shouldn't overlook. Rybakina, she has shown that she can deliver in the big moments. She won her Grand Slam when no one expected that, and she has made an Australian Open final as well. Anisimova, she made 2 finals in the last calendar year. And Swiatek, because you know Swiatek, the bakery, the chef. Any one of them actually. But I do expect Rybakina to come out of this bracket. So it's Sabalenka, Rybakina running it again in the Australian Open Women's Final. That's our prediction. And the last time that happened, Sabalenka won a tightly contested match. Who do I have again in another tightly contested match? Well, Rybakina. Yes, I have 2 new Australian Open titles in this edition of the Australian Open. I have Alcaraz winning his first Australian Open title, completing the Grand Slam collection. And I have Rybakina winning her first hard-court Grand Slam and now being called a multi-Grand Slam winner with 2 Grand Slams. Yes, you heard it here. I'm going against the grain here. But like I said, it's all about systems. It's all about reading what's out there. So you have it here. And please, you can play with us. You can check out our predictions of the last editions. Episode 1, we had Morocco beating Senegal in the AFCON final. And we were one Brahim Car away from that happening actually. Of course, you know what Brahim Car is. You know that last minute penalty. If you don't, well, that's why we're here. We're here to bring you what's happening in sports. We're one penalty away from winning, but Senegal really deserved that. They showed resilience. But we scored some points, 4 points. And we have the Seattle Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. Well, that prediction is looking good so far. They are in the Super Bowl, facing the New England Patriots, and they are the favorites. So yeah, we could easily have 8 points over there. And right now, we are locking our prediction. Alcaraz Sinner in the Australian Open final, with Alcaraz coming on top, and Sabalenka Rybakina in the Australian Open Women's final, with Rybakina coming out on top. So let us know in the comment section. Please play along. Let us know your score, right? I mean, it's good. Let's play along and see you in episode 4. Episode 4 would come out in a couple of weeks, where we'll be covering Manchester United rise to the Premier League title. Yes, our next episode will be covering European football leagues. And Carrick is not going anywhere. Arsenal fans will keep making noise that does not turn into any title celebration whatsoever. Amen. Because we are winning it. Carrick is back. I'm so excited. It's actually been an amazing sporting calendar so far. And I'm glad you're with me. See you next week. Thank you. It's the finalists.